You know what? I might actually start claiming it. I might start claiming, you know what? Yeah, I'm happy. Nothing beats a Jet 2 hollybobs. Long story short, I meant to say I wish someone was holding me in my bed tonight. I'm not having a good time. To be there 15 extra minutes to sit through half an hour of ads. Oh, I can't. Right, well, if we're gonna do this, let's do it proper then. What the hell? That's some good shit, you know.
Yeah. Small just a little bit. Try just a little bit.
Hey, baby. You don't have to say it. I know I haven't been enough for you lately. You're all that I need.
Welcome back to another vlog. This is the first time of me filming a vlog in a very long time. Like, I know I've had videos go up before this, but they were from a while back. I've not vlogged in so long, so we have a lot to catch up on. Sorry, I was staring at the screen. We have a lot to catch up on. I have a lot to show you, but today's a Saturday. I'm about to leave the house in like 10 minutes because I'm going to meet my mum at the Trafford Centre. We're going to watch the F1 film. I've actually already seen it, but my mum is an F1 diehard fan. When I went to watch the F1 film, my mum was at Silverstone. So she's come up to Manchester today. We're going to go watch the F1 film and then we're going to go and have some lunch somewhere nice. Well, tea, early tea, afternoon. I'm not sure what time it'll be. I'm excited. I've got so many things to show you. We'll get into it through the course of the video. But I'm just about to make my at-home coffee because look at what I've got. We have a new member of the team at Emma's Cafe. This is Sally the Sage. Let me show you her. This is my new coffee machine. How unbelievable. This is a birthday present from my mum and dad, but it's an early birthday present because my birthday's not for like 3 weeks, but they wanted me to have it, so look. I'm still getting to grips with her because she is complicated, but I'm going to be teaching myself a lot. I've ordered some stuff off Amazon. I ordered like a weighing scales, like a coffee weighing scales with a timer, a little toothpick thing to like comb through. I'll show it you all later. I've got no other plans for the day. Just spend some time with mum, go movies, get some food. I'm gonna come home later, cook my HelloFresh. I've saved my best one for the weekend. My sesame honey roasted duck breast with oyster noodles, pak choy and mushrooms. I've had this before, it's an absolute banger. So today's video is very kindly sponsored by HelloFresh, but we'll get into cooking that a little bit later on. But yeah, it's gonna be a cute couple of days, so I just thought I'd vlog for the weekend. Also, let me show you something. This is my new table and chairs. How unbelievable does it look? Guys, and I've got this as well, oh my God. No, I need to show you so much stuff. Like, so much has changed in the flat, and I need to talk you through it, but this is my TV cabinet that I bought. I bought it from Next. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Lovely and brown, like mid-century modern, rounded edges, gorgeous, very my style. It's got a brown marble top. It's so beautiful. It's X-Display, so I got it half price from Next. Unbelievable find, so happy with it. My new table came earlier in the week. I'm made up with it. The table is from Dolls, the chairs are from Cult Furniture. I thought they were going to match because online this table kind of looked this colour, like the back of the chairs. The table looked this kind of colour online, but it's coming, it's lighter. But it's fine, still looks cute. I think it matches really well with my home. And the beige with the beige. These are my last bits of boxes that I just need to unpack. One has shoes in, one has other bits in. I think I want to get that done this weekend so then it's actually nice and tidy. My kitchen's a bit of a shithole right now. But let me just make my little espresso and we can go and meet my mum. I'm also absolutely starving, but we're gonna have a bit of food later. So I'm like, what do I eat? I just want a croissant. I might nip to the shop, a little coffee shop nearby, and just get a quick croissant for me to take on my way to drive in. Anyway, let's make this first. So what we're gonna do is, I put a bunch of beans in my hopper, but everyone online is telling me I should weigh out my beans before I put them in so I get the perfect amount. I'm trying to like make sure everything is just so, you know what I mean? Especially in this like beginning learning phase, there's a lot to learn. I'm gonna bring you up close so you can see. I'm gonna put on my little espresso thing like that. And then we're gonna, oh no, I need my scales, hold on. I'm trying to remember what the heck I'm supposed to do. Weigh that bitch out. We're looking for 18 grams of ground coffee. Okay. Oh, 18 grams dead on. We love to see it. Now I'm going to take the tamper and press it down. Take this off. That looks pretty good to me. Blow off that. That looks like a good puck. Oh, I like that. Hopefully today's going to go well. Alright, I'm just going to run some hot water through it. So it's prepped. I would normally put it into like a little thing, but I'm in a hurry. Like I need to go like now. Will this even fit? Oh, I don't think she's gonna fit. I'm not having a good time. You know what? I'm gonna pour it into my matcha bowl. Guys, I need to do my washing up. Please don't judge me. I'm gonna pour it into my matcha bowl. Some of you are probably cringing. So 18 grams. We're looking for 36 grams of espresso. 502. In around 30 seconds. Okay? Let's go. "24 seconds, we're a bit short. And we got 32 grams of espresso. My mum phoned me, I was in bed, she woke me up. It was 9:45, she's like, "I just got to Trafford Centre." I was like, "Girl, the film don't start till 12:15. And even when the film starts 12:15, she's like, "Yeah, well, we want to be there for 12. For what? To be there 15 extra minutes to sit through half an hour of ads? Oh, I can't, guys. I love my mother with all my heart, but I can't deal with like the promptness. And I know being late is a really rude trait, but guys, I got shit to do. The thing is, like, being late for the cinema, you're not late, you're on time, because they want you to sit through fucking 10 million adverts. Like, what's going on? I'm gonna get hangry. I'm gonna get hangry. Right, so cup of ice, milk. Then, we're pouring our espresso. I think I need to, oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I think I need to reprogram my espresso machine because it's pulling, like it stops too soon. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it is a new machine, so I do get it. But I need to program it to run longer because it's pulling, it's finishing too quick, you know? Instead of 24 seconds, we need like a 30 second. So then I can get a longer espresso and better yield. Yeah, I'm speaking like a pro now, guys. Oh yeah, definitely needs a bit more milk. Oh, and it has no syrup in either. I'm a big girl now. She's beautiful, she's delicious, she's style, she is grace. Okay, my house is a tip. When you're an adult, it's actually crazy how quickly like your house becomes dirty. Well, it's not dirty, I just need to do the washing up. But the washing up is constant, it never ends. Like, why is that always washing up? Oh, let me take my puck out and toss it. No! No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. There's still coffee grounds left in my machine, guys, and it's gonna fuck up everything. My puck was like half in, half out. What the fuck? I need to clean that. And I think I need to get a puck guard. Coffee people, tell me what I need. Is that because I didn't take it out straight away? I don't know. It's crazy out here, guys. Anyway, I've made an absolute mess and I need to go. And yeah, she was already not happy that I was still at home. And she's gonna wanna come back up here and then she'll be astounded when she sees how dirty it is. Anyway, let's go to the TC. Oh my days, have I not been recording this whole time? Guys, no. Oh, I'm upset. I'm upset. I've just been talking to you for like 10 minutes and it's not been recording. Wow, you can tell I'm out the game, because what the fuck was that? What the hell? What the hell? I'm I'm getting overstimulated, I'm overheating, I'm overstimulated, the camera won't working, ease up my arse. I'm feeling rage, overstimulation, rage. Anyway, what I was talking to you about was, I've just been saying what's new that's going on in my life. And I was saying, you know what? I keep at the moment thinking about how different my life is now to like 2 years ago and even last year. And I think, like, don't get it twisted. At the moment, I do actually feel happy. I feel like I'm scared to say I'm happy. I feel reluctant to say I'm happy because there is still days where I have bad days. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just like sad and I overthink everything and this, that and the other. But you know what? I might actually start claiming it. I might start claiming, you know what? Yeah, I'm happy. And I think about me 2 years ago in 2023 when I got out of that situationship with that guy. Do you remember that guy that wouldn't make me his girlfriend and we dated for like 8 months? And he basically treated me as if we were a girlfriend and boyfriend, but you know, didn't want anything serious or any commitment. I think about that, and that breakup was in like April. And then I was having so much fun in 2023. Like, I went to Malta with the girls. I was in London recording the podcast with Clara. Like, there was a lot going on. But I wasn't happy on the inside. Like, I was having fun, but I wasn't happy. And I dated that guy, and I was going from person to person to person to person, trying to feel something, trying to make somebody love me. It's actually crazy, guys, when I think about it. And you guys know, like, you guys always tell me, like, how pure my heart is and how I've got such a big heart and I'm such a lovely person. And you know what? And now I'm in the place where it's like, I actually know that and I fully believe that. But back then, I don't know, like, I just craved love so bad. Even now, I crave love so bad. But now I understand, like, I'm also someone's dream girl and I'm also such a full package. And it's okay to crave love, but you have to want it from a person that is deserving of it and actually wants that too. So I've had a lot of learning, you know. We've had a lot of learning on this journey. And I think as well, like, coming from a place where I didn't respect myself at all, like back in the day, I used to severely dislike myself growing up. Like, when you grow up with self-esteem issues, I feel like now when it comes to recognizing your self-worth, it can be harder because old habits die hard, I truly believe. So yeah, I feel like each year I become more and more aware of my value and my worth and love myself more and respect myself more, which is a very nice feeling and a nice place to be in. But I say all that to say, 2023, I was running around, like, I got love bombed by that guy. Do you remember? That sexy MMA fighter with covered in tattoos. I got love bombed by him. Like, that was crazy. When I think about it, that was crazy because really I should have known better. But I was like, you adore me? You adore me? You want to go on holiday with me and we've only known each other 3 weeks? Absolutely. What a ridiculous... I'm not going to shun myself, but come on, girl. You knew better than that. And then I was running around with that girl who did me dirty. And there was all sorts of shit, like, just people doing me dirty over and over again. And I was searching for something. And you know what it came to? By the time it was my birthday, I was so deeply sad on the inside. Like, I was so sad. Like, I was living by myself, but I was just so lonely and sad and searching for something that I couldn't grasp because I wanted love and affection from other people when I really needed to give that to myself. And so I think about that, and I think about the act of, like, me finally coming to a place of, like, surrender, where, like, after my birthday, come, like, it was, like, end of September, yeah, because I'd stayed at my friend's house in London for a couple of weeks, and I had a bender where I was just like, I went on a date with this person, I was seeing this person, like, and I was like, you know what, I'm done with all the shenanigans. I'm done with the roster. I'm done with all of it. No, I can't do it. And then my ex-boyfriend came into the picture like 2 weeks later. And I was like, I even remember, like, the first thing that we spoke about, like, he messaged me a really nice message and I messaged him back saying, you look like you'd ruin my life. That's, like, the place I was in mentally. And then had that whole year-long relationship. So I think about me this time 2 years ago in a really sad place because I needed to love myself more. And then I think about me this time last year, so happy in a relationship. And then I think about me this year, single, living alone, and actually making the steps to, like, properly work on myself and just fully be content by myself and not, you know, rely or fall back on any kind of satisfaction from a talking stage or from a roster or from, like, a something casual, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I really am blossoming, guys, into my final form. Well, it won't even be my final form. It's just going to be the next form because I feel like you never stop elevating and learning and growing. But is that not crazy? I think that's crazy. And then it also makes me smile. You see how I'm smiling? It makes me smile because I think, wow, look at that. Look at the hope. 1 year, so sad. The next year in a loving relationship. The next year, single, but also learning more about myself and trusting the process. Like, how much can change in 1 year? That's what I want to say. How much can change in 1 year? That gives me hope. That gives me hope and that makes me smile because you never know what's around the corner, guys. You never know what's coming next. So if you feel very sad right now, you never know where you'll be this time next year. You couldn't even imagine it. You couldn't even picture it. I like that. Why are you up my crack? Can you move out the way? Move out the way! Anyway, yeah. I just say all that to say, you never know what's around the corner. You don't know what's coming next. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing about life. Everyone's driving like maniacs today, guys. And they were yesterday as well. And it's just like, just because it's a weekend, you don't all need to lose your fucking minds. Just chill out a bit. Anyway, I'm here now. I don't need my mum to shout at me. So I'm going to call her, tell her I'm going to park by the food court and meet her at the Odeon. Cool. I know I was just being really positive, but trying to find a parking space there and reminding me why I fucking hate coming outside on the weekend, especially to this place. I love this place midweek. On a weekend, forget about it. On the evening, forget about it. Like, why the fuck is it so busy? And they closed off the car park I want to go in because there's a fun fair on there. And it is half term, so I get it. It's some holidays, but man, it's midday, guys. The place is jumping. Why is there so many people here? Look at her. She hasn't even said hi to me. She's running off already because we're 5 minutes late. Crazy. Hi. Hello. Huh? Yeah. Guys, she's absolutely fuming with me. She's already dropped dead. Let's just go home. Oh dear, oh dear. Hopefully after the film she'll be less snappy and I'll be able to talk to her. Just got home. Mum has forgiven me now. After the film, she was like, sorry I was a bitch. I was like, sorry I was late. Hey, I understand the frustration. Anyway, she thought the film was just okay. She's like, oh, it's a bit cheesy. And I was like, well, yeah, but I liked it. Or maybe it's because like she's like proper into it, into F1. That's why she was like, okay. Whereas I don't watch F1. So I was like, this is great. We're back home. Now we're just going to go to a restaurant close by to get some food. I'm hungry because all I've eaten today is a toasty from Costa that I went to get whilst I sat Mum inside and I said I'm going to get some food because I'm starved. Anyway, let's go. You're looking for a ratio of like We're at home now. What did you think, Mum, to your lunch?
I thought it was delicious.
Yeah, so we have really nice Greek food. Glass of wine, we had baklava, we had coffee, we had everything. It was lovely. Anyway, we're just back at home. I'm opening my Amazon package. Mum's getting me watching Drive to Survive. But I ordered these from Amazon. So I got some sugar-free syrups, caramel vanilla hazelnut. And this was only £9, you know, Mum. And these syrups are like £5 in the shops each.
Did you not
And it
come
come
with
with pumps.
instructions?
Destructions. No, Mum. Shall we get some instructions up on Google, maybe?
I mean, I've done that.
I'm made up with that, you know, that they all come with their own pumps. Oh, we're cooking with gas, Mum. I really do have my own coffee shop now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So that, when you put your, you get your shot of espresso, your ground coffee, you go like that and mix it all so it's all distributed evenly and there's no clumps. There must be extras.
You've got some spares.
And
There's
then,
no holes
and then you tamp it. So then, that's good, isn't it? Look, Mummy.
Nice.
Yeah, Mummy, this is called Emma's Coffee Shop for a reason.
Coffee ones. I
I
think
know.
we should have a coffee then.
Just that one.
Oh, we
Well,
should.
right, well, I'm going to have to practice my milk steaming then.
Yeah.
Because you'll want a hot coffee, won't you?
I will.
I wish I had some decaf beans for you, but I don't.
No.
Oh, I'm made up, Mum.
Smells really sweet.
They are sweet. I'm made up with that, you know. So one pump is how much? 25 mil, 25 centimetres.
How'd you get that to come
2
on?
mil. So you just, like, is it in proper? You just... Yeah, I don't really use caramel. I like hazelnut and vanilla. And then let's unbox my scales. So that's got instructions, you read them. You know I'm not good at that. I thought it'd be a bit smaller than this, but it's fine. It'll still fit.
First, looks like one get to display hello. Hello.
It's me you're looking for. Oh, it says hello. Hello.
After stable
Is that a
display
chicken?
shows 00.
Right, well, if we're going to do this, let's do it proper then. I just need to tidy up my workspace because I was doing some crazy shit before. So, yeah, what was your actual thoughts about the F1 film? You just thought it was a bit cheesy?
I thought it was okay. Yeah.
Was it not exciting for you because you watch that shit every week?
I think if you haven't watched F1 before,
Yeah.
it'd be a good film to go and watch.
Because it's like, wow.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
But if you watched F1
Yeah.
on a regular basis,
Is F1 crazier than that?
can be, yeah.
Crazy.
And the crashes and the politics and the drama.
Oh.
Yeah.
The drama. Let's make a coffee then for my mother. How can I reprogram my Sage Barista Pro to pull a longer double shot? Press the program button. No, this is all fucked. This isn't right. Let's go again. This shit don't make sense. Oh, there's no coffee left. No, I've got more coffee. Interesting. Never a fucking dull moment with fucking Emma's Cafe, Mum. Nothing beats a Jet 2 Hollybobs. Let's, in fact, just measure out 18 perfect grams. Oh dear. So how the fuck that work out? Now there's 13 fucking grams. The fuck? Nah, I'm gonna lose the will. Okay, 18 grams, thank God. Very precise science, Mum. Science. So we do this? Yeah.
What does that do?
Spreads the grounds, Mum, so there's no lumps and clumps, and you can tamp better so that you get a better puck, which means you get a better pour, which means you get a better espresso. You see, very technical, Mum. It's all very technical.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah? See that? Nice and even. We're looking for 36 grams. Oh, I've actually ended up getting 40 grams. Should I try and froth some milk? I've never tried it before. I want to try latte art. No, stop. I know what I'm doing. Go sit back down. Thank you. Look at the crema on that. I'm scared.
What me to do it?
No. What do you mean? Like you're a fucking barista?
Yeah.
You've never done this shit before neither. So I put this in first.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Probably cold me now.
Fuck off. And then it says like... Yeah, it looks like wet paint. Perfect. And then... No, there wasn't enough, Mum. There wasn't enough on the top. I didn't make enough froth to make a picture. It just looks... okay. Not great. I hate being bad at stuff. Well, you learn something new every day, guys. I've had enough of that for today. It's too much. It's too emotionally taxing, if I'm honest with you. And that's why all this shit's all over my kitchen, because every time I come and make a coffee, I think it's too much, this, and then I just can't deal with anything else. It's exhausting. See how many glasses I've been through trying to fucking figure out how to do it properly? It's a lot.
Trial and error.
Give it a week, I think I'll be a lot better. I can't believe it's 8 o'clock already. It throws me off, you know, summer, because it's 8 o'clock and look at outside, it looks like it's 3 p.m. Like, oh, I don't want to show too much, but it looks like it's 3 p.m. But it's 8 p.m. Don't like that. Anyway, I'm about to cook my dinner. Let's put my hair up because it's bothering me. We're having HelloFresh tonight. Sesame honey roasted duck breast with hoisin noodles, pak choi and mushrooms. I'm absolutely gassed because this is one of my favourites. And I just love having HelloFresh because it's like a nice little midweek bougie meal. And it just makes me feel like, I might even have a glass of wine. That's how I'm feeling. Anyway, I'm gonna cook my tea and I'll come and show you it when it's done. My tea is ready. Let me give you like a little close-up shot of it. How good does that look? Oh my days. You guys know that I love HelloFresh. I've been using it for absolute years. I'm always ranting on to my friends. They're always saying to me, Emma, how did you learn how to properly cook? And I was like, HelloFresh taught me how to cook, I'm not gonna lie. Back when I was living in that flat in Preston by myself, I was getting HelloFresh every week and that taught me how to cook basically. My favourite thing about it is that I can choose something new for every single week. Like there's something new always, and it just takes the guesswork out of cooking dinner for me. Like I love to cook, but I don't always love to plan and like have to go out to the shop to buy all my ingredients. Ugh. Whereas with this, I see the meal that I want to cook, I press, yeah, add that to the basket, and baby, it's coming straight to my door with all the ingredients that I need. I love that. I love how easy it is, I love how flexible it is, you can pause or stop your box at any time. And I think it's also really tasty and just so convenient for me. And HelloFresh have very kindly given me a discount code for you guys to use. It's mhill50, which gets you 50% off your first box and 20% off your next 4 boxes, and free desserts for life. They send desserts in every single box you get. Let me show you. I'm gonna have one right after this. Look, goo chocolate mousse. Unbelievable. So if you want to try out HelloFresh for yourself, then click the link in the description box to try it. I think it makes your first box something absolutely crazy, like £13 if you use my code, which is an absolute bargain for three meals with 6 portions. That's crazy, £13. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring. You know I love you guys down. So let me enjoy my dinner. I'm feeling to have like a nice little chill evening by myself. The sunset is so beautiful tonight. I've got all my candles lit. I might put on Love Island, you know, have a nice hot shower, Love Island, maybe a glass of wine. It's gonna be a cutesy one.
I remember when you changed my name.
Hi babies, I'm ready now. I feel cute. I got up like in good time, washed my hair, blew it out, did a bit of makeup, and here's the outfit. I'm about to head out to church. So let's run through it. I have no clue where these are from because I've had them for that many years. They're that old. Same with this. I don't remember where I got this from. It's just a T1 necklace. Skims top. I'll link as usual. With all my vlogs, guys, I link like a lot of stuff. Like if I'm using something or wearing something or whatever, it will be linked down below. So Skims top. These pants are part of a 2-piece from PLT that I got a while back, but they just fit really nice. I don't know if you can really see. They fit real good. So they're just like oversized, creamy coloured. I've just got some dolly shoes on, and then I've got my little courage bag. Pretty much it. That's it. I'm just gonna go to church now, and then after church I need to go to Lidl, get some ingredients, so I can come back and cook for everyone later. Yee, I'm excited. Wholesome Sunday loading. We've come to my old stomping ground. I used to come to this retail park all the time, but I've come to do my food shopping because they've got, it's a good retail park this, Aldi, M&S and Home Bargains all in one. Stephanie's here anyway.
Hi.
Hello babies, I'm home. I've done my big shop. Basically on Friday night one of my friends phoned me. We were talking about something else, and then he was like, what are you doing after church on Sunday? I said, nothing. Why? He was like, should we all just chill and have food and whatever? I said, yeah, why don't you all come mine? I'll cook. Cutesy. That's some good shit, you know. Apple and elderflower from M&S. I'm decided I'm going to make spicy chicken pasta. So, I've got some bucatini. No, what am I about? It's not bucatini. Fusilli bucati corti. This one, I love this shape because it's like a shorter, thicker, denser fusilli. Real nice. And then I've got some like red pesto, peppers. I bought chicken thigh instead of chicken breast because I think that might be tastier. Mozzarella. Why am I talking like that? Mozzarella. Stuff for the cookies, chocolate chips, butter, whatever. onions, double cream. Protein drinks for next week. I love these. These are my favourite. I don't like protein products, like protein foods. They normally taste like shit to me. But these from Aldi, they're like protein yogurt drinks. The strawberry ones and the mango ones. My favourite of all time. That's like the only, other than protein powder in my porridge, that's the only supplement, like protein supplement I really use. Some seasonings. Yeah. And then I got sour cream and chive dip. And I got a couple of garlic breads, caramelised red onion and extra mature cheddar, and mozzarella and pepperdew picante peppers. And then I also nipped to Home Bargains because I need some fabric softener. Gold Orchid by Lenore. Very nice smell. Got some tampons. And then my friend said to me that this really works. So it's a crease release, Lenore crease release. So we will see if that works and makes it so you don't have to do the ironing. Sign me up. Sign me the F up. I'm going to get started on this pasta, I think. I don't know what time people come in, but I'm going to make it so it's done. Then, you know, there's a microwave here, innit? If you don't arrive on time, it's not my problem. I just want my favourite people in one place. That's all I care about. And I do love cooking, and I've not cooked for a lot of people in a while. So that's all I really care about. Cooking makes me happy and, like, calms my brain. So let's get started. Actually, I'm going to put a wash on first. I've got towels that I need washing, so I'm going to put my wash on. Then we'll start.
I've been a few hours but it feel like days. Only been days but it feel like months.
Just don't mind me, I'm just washing my meat.
Washing your meat in the sink?
Yeah, in the sink.
On a Sunday?
It's crazy.
Hope you doing what you want. What you want? My dudes look like Berry.
They're from Sainsbury's.
Oh, they actually?
Look how cute. So we've got garlic bread and spicy creamy chicken pasta.
Will you be my leading lady? I wanna contract down low, maybe. In the meantime,
Serious though. Yeah, she means business. One girl. She's got it. Oh! Shit! Oh. Sister, I'm sorry. No, but she was off. No, what did she win again? Come on, just a bubble. Yeah. Oh, you see that? Oh! The men couldn't do it, so we had to. Oh my god. Yeah, my cookies are good. I've just finished tidying up. Everything is tidy, ready for tomorrow. I'm actually so happy, guys, that this is my home. Look at my cozy home. Like, now my table is in. I'm like, yeah. And now my coffee machine's in. Yeah, like, this feels like my home. I had such a nice evening. Look at the cookies that I made. There's only 2 left. I think there was 12. And there's only 2 left because we ate all of them. I got that little cookie, like, sweet treat cake stand thing from HomeSense, and I love it. I just thought it was dead cute. Oh, Joey brought me some sunflowers. Can you see them? Over there. Look how, oh, I'm in the frame so you can't really see, but the sunflowers look so cute. And everyone's been complimenting these flowers that my mum bought me the other day. They're from Sainsbury's. They look so nice. I'm gonna fill them with fresh water tomorrow because they're looking a bit mad. Guys, I gave myself a paper cut the other day with my box. Like, I had a box going for recycling, and it's like a very, like, I don't know, it's like a very sharp box. Like, it was just a cardboard box, but you know, like when they're crispy. Yeah, it gave me a paper cut right here in the crease of my finger. Can you see? It's so painful because it's like right on the crease. I can't lie, guys, like, I had a really nice day, but something about, like, I love hanging around with my friends and their boyfriends. Very cute, but I'm never normally bothered by, like, being the single friend. It doesn't really bother me, but sometimes, like, when everyone leaves and I'm just here by myself, I'm like, man, I wish that I was in love, you know? Like, I wish I had someone to hug and caress me at night time and be in love. And listen, don't get it twisted. Like, I love being single. I'm very grateful. Like, I'm living a beautiful life. But sometimes I think, man, it would be nice to be caressed and loved and adored and cared for. I know it's coming one day when it's the right time, but man, I think like, because I know I'm in the stage right now where I have to be alone, and I have to just really be alone in this season and just be by myself and focus on what I need to focus on, and focus on like really being really truly deeply in my spirit, being content by myself. I think like that's why it's even more bittersweet, because I'm like, man, I wish I had that little somebody. That's not my portion right now. Yeah, but sometimes it just, gets you right in the chest, where you're just like, man, I wish I had somebody to love me. Somebody that adored me. Hey, will we ever be freed from the chokeholds of wanting, to be loved? I don't know. Is this the human experience? I'm not sure. Is this a human experience, or is this me realizing I need to decenter men? Which one is it? Who knows? You know what's so mad as well? Recently, obviously, you guys know I'm bisexual, right? But I naturally lean more towards men than women. I can't lie. I love women. I find women very attractive, but I don't sexualize women the same way that I sexualize men. I will see a beautiful woman walking down the street and I'll think, oh, she's beautiful. I don't sexualize her. Never have done. I don't know if it's because I respect women more than I respect men, but I don't know what it is. Like, I just see women, I immediately will see a woman as a friend first rather than a romantic conquest. I don't know what that is in my little brain, but I do feel like with a lot of things in life, sexuality is a spectrum, I label myself as bisexual because I don't care like if you're a man, a woman, whatever you identify as. Like, if I like someone, I like someone. So maybe that makes me pansexual, but I don't know. For me, bisexual just stuck. I don't know what it is with women, Like, if I'm gonna date women, I normally date feminine women. That's just what I'm attracted to. But with dating femme women, a lot of the time, there's so much like politics around like gender roles in same-sex relationships, because I feel like naturally someone does take that more masculine leaning role. Anyway, long story short, I was dating this girl recently. We only dated for maybe a month or so. Gorgeous girl, super nice, we got on so well. I feel like I was taking the more masculine leaning role, and I'm not mad at that. I've never been in a situation with a woman where I've took on that role. So it was new, and I was kind of vibing with it, and I was kind of feeling it, and I was like, oh, I'm like understanding this new facet of myself that's really interesting. But in the same breath, I was like, but I kind of want to be the princess though. I don't know. I feel like that situation was one in itself, because me and her, it was very much leaning like, is this sexual and romantic, or is this friendshipy? And I feel like we were bordering that line. And then in the end, I just ended up saying to her, look, I think like where my head's at and like where I'm at with everything, let's just agree to be friends. And she was like, I'm on your vibe, girl. Like, it was like the easiest little line in the sand ever, and we agreed to be friends. Everything's cool. But, and we're still gonna hang out and shit like that. So that was cute. That was cute. But, I don't know. That was really interesting for me. Like, taking on that more dominant, let's not call it masculine, let's call it dominant. Taking on that more dominant role. And I think the season that I'm in now, like, obviously I'm trying to embark on a season of isolation, or just a season of like really like being by myself. And I think, I don't know, like I think naturally I don't want to take on that dominant role. That's why I feel like I naturally gravitate more towards men, because I feel like men can sometimes be better at pushing forward and leading, and sometimes you want to be led as a woman but still respected and cared for and loved in your femininity and your that kind of energy, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't find that with a woman. I know I could definitely probably find that with a feminine woman. And listen, I got nothing wrong with masks. Masks are cute, but I don't know. If you're between a femme girl and a mask girl, I'm gonna go for the femme girl, but that don't mean to say on the right day, don't catch me, I might go for the mask girl, you know what I mean? I don't know. Wow, I've been learning shit. I've been learning shit this year, for real. I don't know why I'm oversharing like this. Long story short, I meant to say I wish someone was holding me on my bed tonight. But I'm going to bed on my mum's. And that's okay. That's okay. because I keep saying to myself, I don't want to wish away this season. Like this season of like really like being by myself and singleness and just like only having to listen to myself and only like having myself to make decisions with and shit like that. Like that's not something to wish away. Like that's a privilege. You always want what you can't have. So who's to say in a few years down the line I might be in a relationship and I'm like, damn, remember when I was single and I was sat there crying wishing I was in a relationship? Boring. No, we can't be doing that. We need to embrace the current situation, enjoy it to its fullest. But it's okay to still want someone to hold you while you sleep sometimes. Yeah? Man. Life is crazy. Everything's tidy in here. Let me even give you a look, because I'm not even showing you like the setup. Kitchen's looking a bit more put together than it was when I first moved in. I've got a wash on right now in the washing machine. My cutesy little jar. I'm doing a job with Nora at the moment, so I'm going to be using some of their cooking paste for some content, which is cute. So I've got them laid out. Look at my syrups from my coffee machine. How adorable. My coffee machine, my Thermomix. This is like the junk corner right now. And obviously we have the table. This is the new addition. This actually extends. Let me show you. I can't do it with one hand. No, I can't, but it extends. And it's like a 6-seater table. Very, very cutesy. The table's from Dolls and the chairs are from Cult Furniture. But I seriously put off buying it for so long because, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like 4 chairs and 1 table cost me £1,000. This furniture shit ain't cheap. I'll tell you that for free. And my little IKEA bookcase that I've had for years. My rug is from La Redoute. Is that how you say it? La Redoute? La Redoute, I don't know. Sofa that I've had for how many years now? 6 years? And then my telly and my cabinet from Next. So I'm loving my little home. There's still stuff to do. I'm thinking like to do a big picture here, either one giant picture or like 2 big canvases. I just want like a nice piece of art here. I don't think I'm gonna hang anything there because I like to put on my little sexy light. Me and my friends call it the sexy light. Let me put it on for you. You see that? That's my sexy light. It's literally from Tik Tok shop. I got it years ago. It was 99p. But it's just a sunset lamp. Just Google sunset lamp. You'll be able to find... Oh, mine's on its way out. Look, it's breaking. But yeah, that's my sexy lamp. Then what else is new? I've shown you these, haven't I? My walk-in wardrobe, which I need to finish. Like, I really need to finish it properly. I wanted to hang all my gym stuff here, but I was thinking I need short hangers. Stuff like this. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch more of these. In fact, I might get on Amazon and do it right now. Because the more I prevaricate, the more it won't get done. This is the last few things that I just need to unpack and like donate, take to the skip, whatever I need to do with it. And then I will be fully like unpacked, and I think I need to do that for my sanity. In my bedroom, what else is new? Nothing new over here, I don't think. But my little bedside cabinets from Urban Outfitters. I got these lamps from, I think I got them from HomeSense, but I wasn't sure when I first got them because they're very yellow. I'm still not sure really, but they'll do for now, and I think they're cute. They're like tortoise shell glass. It's all coming together nicely. Anyway, I'm knackered now. I'm just gonna hang out my towels on the Maiden because I washed some towels, and then go to bed. And we'll wake up in the morning. Hopefully we can have a nice, productive Monday. I think I'm going to just get up and go gym first thing, and then we can get on with the day. Good afternoon, my loves. Ugh, this Monday morning has been like very stressful, can't lie. What time is it? It's 20 to 2. I've got a meeting at 2 o'clock, so I've just like got myself ready in the gym gear because right after my meeting I think I'm going to go to the gym. Let me just close this door because it's a bit loud. It's just been a bit like full on this morning. Let's unwash the dishwasher, unload the dishwasher. Got up, had a shower, all that good stuff, got myself ready for the day. Sat at my table. I've not moved since, babe. I've not moved since. We sat here all morning. Actually, I've only been sat there 2.5 hours. That's not that bad. I've already had one meeting this morning for the Allbody Club with Andy and our social girl Becca. So that's cute. It's payday week, so I'm going to do a little push. Because I feel like a lot of people on payday week, that's when they are like, okay, let me try this out. If you have no clue what the Allbody Club is, it's my wellness community platform. There's a personalised app, basically, with a bunch of workouts on there. I wanted to create a space for people who felt not confident going to the gym or just didn't know what they were doing when it comes to movement, for everyone to feel included and feel like they know what they're doing. Having a plan and having routines helped me so much with my fitness journey, and now I can't live without it. You know, it's up here, the things they just, my mental health, unbelievable. And I know it's nice to push towards something, so having our workouts on there is just perfect. But we dropped new stretch content last week, so we dropped 12 different stretch routines, because stretching is also so important. So we have loads of workouts on there, home workouts, gym workouts, no equipment workouts, hot girl workouts, busy girl workouts, shy girl workouts, a bunch of stuff. If you're looking to get into fitness and you have no clue where to start, the link is in my bio. But it's not only the app, like we have a whole wellness community where we do masterclasses every week, where we talk about mindset stuff. I talk a lot about confidence and self-love on there. So there's loads of different stuff to help you along your journey, nutrition information if you want that. Honestly, everything you could ever want. So that link is in the bio. It's £23 a month, but you get access to so much good stuff. And obviously you have access to like chatting to me personally, me and Andy, asking a PT, a qualified PT, anything that you want to ask. So it's an amazing place for the people that want it and need it. Anyway, so we have a meeting every Monday about stuff. So had that meeting. Like I said in my last video, like I'm working across so many jobs right now. I'm just a busy, busy girl. I'm very, very grateful and very, very lucky that people want to work with me. So that's great. I'm doing a shoot on Wednesday because I'm working with Depop at the moment. I've got a street shoot, like interviewing people on the street type of shoot on Wednesday, which is crazy. Never done that before. But I'll tell you what I did do the other week. Did I tell you that I did some interviews with people at a party? Basically, there's this event that I go to all the time called Compound. The guy that owns it and runs it, Stylus, he's like a 6 DJ, and he came to me about creating some content and stuff, and yeah, just they want to create more content for their socials, and we were seeing how we could work together in that space. So I said to him, look, well, have you ever thought about doing interviews like at your party? Like, they're really funny and it could be real good for you. And he was like, you know what, I'm down. And I was like, look, I also want to get into my interviewing bag, so let's just create some stuff together and see what happens. So I basically was doing interviews the other week at the party, and I finished editing them the other day. Let me show you. I'll show you one of them, because you know the way I edit, like it's just silly. Kissing in the function, yes or no?
Hell no. Making love on the dance floor.
Whoa. You said making love, we said lip-sync.
I don't mind. No, hell no. I don't care how far you are.
Like, what if you're really drunk and like you're feeling it?
Nah.
You're the first one that said yeah.
Why say no? If you like what you like, bro. I ain't a big guy, you know. Lip-sync is very, very, very technical, especially in the dance.
What is your biggest hit?
Girls that's no sick.
So I was doing all that stuff, produced, starred in and edited by moi. I'm really happy with them. I made 4 videos and we're just going to see what the vibe is, if they like them, if they want to continue with it. It was very much like a creative collaboration, which is cute. I had fun. We'll see what happens. I'll be doing some similar stuff on Wednesday, except more professional, you know what I mean? So that's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. So I have a briefing call at 2 o'clock in 15 minutes for Wednesday's shoot. And then Friday I'm going to London, because on Saturday I've got another work thing in London. So guys, I can't complain. I'm blessed. Like, one thing that, like, when I moved here, I said that I really wanted to save more money. I think I said this in my last video. I can't even remember what I say anymore and what I don't say. Long story short, my income has raised since moving here. I don't know how, I don't know why. Well, I had one video go viral that gave me a lot of new followers and maybe just put me in front of a lot of different PR teams. So maybe that's why, I don't know, but the jobs are rolling in at the moment, so we love to see it. But with that, it makes me stressed. It makes me stressed, and we know I'm a bit of a scatterbrain and all over the place, and I don't really have systems. I find it really hard to stick to a rigid system, but I'm starting to understand that this is just me, and like I'm just a bit sporadic and chaotic, but what can we do within the chaos to make it make sense and make sure that nothing goes amiss, you know what I mean? So having a system, but also being able to deviate from that system if I need to, is important. But sometimes I just be getting overwhelmed. So this morning I've been slightly overwhelmed because there's just always things to do. And I'm always like, and like working with so many people and so much communication with various different people, like it's a lot. It's a lot. But maybe this is just how normal people function, and I'm just not normal. That's okay though. I don't think I'm normal. I'm still cute though. That's why I say, guys, if I ever had to go into corporate and get like a real job, as in work for someone else, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it because I'm just the way that I've had too much freedom now, guys. You let me off my leash. Also, I need to find the tripod for this camera because I'm leaning it on different things and I feel like the tripod is at my mum and dad's house. Yeah, because right now you're on a milk jug. Cool. How cute are these little straws that I've got? They're like little glass straws with pink bows. I got them from Shein. If I just need like random shit for the house, I feel like Shein is good, but I don't know. Something about shopping on Shein unsettles my spirit. Because I'm like, where did this really come from? Like, why is this 99p? Do you know what I mean? Whew. So, yeah. Meeting, then gym, then come home, get ready, need to shoot some content for a different job. And then, yeah, I've got other bits that I need to do, to be honest. My Monday, Tuesday, I need to be militant and get shit done because Wednesday's busy, Thursday's busy, Friday's busy, Saturday's busy. And then it's next week, you know? We don't have time to be, you know, lackadaisical.
I know I haven't been there for you lately. You're all that I need.
I've got 3 minutes to get on this meeting. Let's go! You know what, guys? My table was the other way around and I moved it the other day. And I so much prefer it, like in this way. So it was facing the other way, so my back would have been to the door. Whereas now, like, I get to look out the window. I love looking out the window and like I have the natural light on me. Yeah, I much prefer it this way. And it kind of separates the kitchen and the living a little bit. Anyway, I've got 1 minute. Ah! Hi. It's giving very Monday vibes. Guys, these meetings will never not stop being like just like slightly awkward. Cause it's like a bunch of strangers in an online room like staring at each other like, oh dear. There was 9 people on that call. That was so intense. That was a very large call. Normally there's like 2 people from the team, me and my manager. But there was like 9 people on that call. Hey guys. Anyway, just going through what's happening on Wednesday. It's really like funny when like you're the talent, they call you like the talent and these kind of things. And it's like, you're just like sat there and they're like, but I guess like you're the star. I'm the star. I'm doing this because like really we're just all the same, guys. You just work in one job role and I work in a different job role. I'm excited for that, you know, for this little shoot. Hopefully my manager's gonna come up so I'll see her after the shoot, might go for some food or something. I've rescheduled therapy for this, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do a couple things and then we're going to the gym before it gets too late and too busy. When 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 till 4, the gym is great because there's not a lot of people there and you just get to vibe. I like going in the morning as well, like 10 a.m. times, but it's a bit more busy. But in the early afternoon, oh yeah, after lunch, before everyone comes after work, yeah, that's a golden time. Good morning, my pretty princesses. I've got brunch right here. Oh, got these everything bagels from Sainsbury's. Eggs, avocado, made an iced latte, iced hazelnut latte. And we've got some blueberries and strawberries. Yeah, it's looking very wholesome. I'm just sitting down to do an hour of work because I'm shooting with Depop today. It's Wednesday today, I didn't vlog yesterday, so going to shoot something fun with Depop today. I hope it's still going ahead because there's been train delays, so I don't know if the team can actually even get up here. So fingers crossed it still goes ahead. I've got about an hour before they tell me if it is or it isn't. I think it is, but my manager was supposed to come up and she couldn't because all the trains got cancelled. So I'm out here solo doloing. It's okay, nothing I can't handle. But I've got so much work to do at the moment. Like I have like 4 deadlines today. So I need to get some shit together, send it across, and then we can get on with our day. Okay, hi girls. It's a little bit later on. I'm about to set off in about 10 minutes to go meet the Depop team. They got stuck on the train for so long. I think there was a casualty on the track And they've been sat on the train since 9:30 this morning. It's now 2:30. 5 hours on the train and then having to come and do a day's work is flipping wild. So I've just been sat at home doing more stuff, more work bits. I just got ready now, put an outfit on. I've just put a pretty basic outfit on because you don't want anything too loud, like when you're shooting with brands. Like you don't want to be wearing prints and mad colours and this, that and the other. I've got a pretty simple outfit on. I feel nervous. I always get a little bit nervous before I do stuff like this because, especially when I'm working with a client, because it's like you want to do a good job and like you want them to be happy with what you're going to make. I might have to take these off because they're jingle jangling. It might mess with the microphone, but it's part of the look. You know what I mean? I've been editing some stuff. I've had to like make this video. I'm doing a job with Ann Summers. Anyway, I had to like put two of myself next to each other. I feel a bit exposed because I don't really do like post myself in bikinis or lingerie that much anymore. Nothing against it. I just was like, whatever. Just not making an effort to post myself like that. So I haven't posted anything like this in a while. So I'm out here in my flipping knickers and bra and panty. Anyway, I'm just gonna re-look over the brief for today so I'm up to speed. Let me get it up on my phone. And then I just need to edit this little thing. Eesh. It's been stressful. Anyway, I love doing stuff like this, like just talking to people and bouncing off people. So I feel like I'm gonna have fun today. I'm supposed to have therapy at 5:30 and I don't know if I'm going to make it. I might just make it. I might have to run home and then sit on my sofa and cry to my therapist for an hour. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I didn't have therapy last week because something else came up, so I had to miss it. So it's like I really want to do therapy today because otherwise I'll have to wait till next week. And I just hate messing people around, especially my therapist. But it's been a bit crazy. Am I right? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's edit this quick. I'm feeling a little bit stressed. Feeling a little bit anxious. We really need to find my tripod because I can't live like this anymore. But I'm about to go. I've literally just got on a black top, jeans and trainers. Oh, right, they're here. I'm gonna go. I'll let you know how it goes later. Hi, you okay? It's me again. It is Thursday. I didn't film a single thing yesterday because I was working, baby. And we had a lot to do. When they got here, everything was good. They were so sweet. Like, honestly, the nicest people. Had a great shoot day. We were out on the streets for about maybe 3.5, 4 hours. Like, it was, yeah. It was a day. It was a long day. It was fun, though. I met so many people that were like, I follow you, which was always so cute. And we filmed for Depop. We were basically doing, like, this heart rate challenge. So the thing was, right, find your dream item on Depop in 30 seconds, and if you find it in 30 seconds, we'll buy it you for free. That was basically the premise. But we put a heart rate on them, a heart rate monitor, sorry, and it'll monitor their heart rate and this, that, and the other. The content's going to go out on their socials. I think it might go out on mine as well, maybe like a collaboration posting, which will be fun. So a lot of people found their dream items. They were like, okay, I'm going to look for this. This is what I want. And they found it, and so we bought it for them. Like, how cute is that? It was such a good day, but a lot of people obviously do not want to be on camera and this, that and the other, and a lot of people fobbed us off. But at the same time, there was people we spoke to that were really good vibes, and I loved that. I actually bumped into this girl who came and told me that she was a follower, and she was just super sweet, and we were like, okay, come and get in the video. She decided to do the video with us, the interview. And then it was her birthday, and she was like, here. She took the Labubu off her bag, right? She had a Labubu on her bag. She took it off her bag and was like, I want you to have this. And I was like, no, I can't take that. I can't take anything from you. Like, to be honest, people don't give me stuff very often. Like, not fans. Why did I say that? Fans. People that follow me. And I don't, like, I feel like I could never accept a gift from someone. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what the hell? You want to give me that for what? But she was like, you've helped me so much over the years. I really want you to have this. She's like, I've literally got like 5. So you can have this. And I was like, bless you. Bless you. So, guys, I left with a Labubu. For some reason, I now own a Labubu. It's so cute and green. I'll go and get it for you in a minute. It's like minty green. It's so cute. So she was so nice. It was her birthday. Then she'd gone and done some shopping. She was going to get tacos with her friend. Very, very wholesome vibes. And she found her dream item and we bought it for her. So we love that. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of work with Depop at the moment, which is really fun. Like, I've been doing a lot of retainers this year with really cool brands and brands that I've used for years and love. So that always feels nice. I'm just getting ready right now because I need to shoot some content. But to be honest, I'm feeling a bit better now because when I look over my like spreadsheet of the jobs I've got on at the moment, I've pretty much completed all my jobs now, which is good because it's been a bit stressful. And it's like a bus. I've said this before. They all come at once. So like all the deadlines will be on the same week, and it's like, slow the F down. Do you know what I mean? Slow down there. So it was a very fun and wholesome day, but we didn't get finished till late, obviously, because they got here late. So after the shoot, we just went and got a smoke and pepper, the burgers. Oh my days, if you've not been, guys, this is a place from London that's come up north, Smoke and Pepper. It's in Northern Quarter, like near Affleck's, but on the street back from Oldham Road. Absolutely banging. The burgers are sick. They do chicken as well. If you get a chance to go, then go, because yeah. So yeah, good vibes all round. I'm really happy with it, and they seemed like really happy with my work, so I love that. Hopefully I can do some more presenting gigs in the future, because I feel like I'm good at it. Like, it feels very natural for me. So I would love to do more of that stuff. And maybe it'd be nice for there to be a plus size gal. Actually, Alison Hammond is plus size. But I feel like when it comes to like presenters and shit, there's a very, I don't know, it's kind of like a genre that you have to be in. And if you're not fit in the genre, you ain't doing it, baby. So maybe it'd be nice to get someone like me, a little bit crazy. Who knows? Let's put it out into the world. But I wanted to just come and say bye-bye formally to you. Because, you know, I always forget to say bye-bye, and then it's like, oh, here she comes 3 weeks later to end the vlog. But no, I thought I'd just end it with you today. I'm going to Under tonight, guys. Under, the pasta place. So I'm excited about that. It's the place with the tiramisu drawer. You kind of have to book like weeks in advance. So my friend is up from London, so me and him are going to go there. I'm excited. I think I'll just carry on vlogging. I think I'll just make an effort to vlog everything at the moment so that we can just get back to normal with the uploads. So I'll probably continue another vlog from here, which you'll see soon. Sensational. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon with a new one. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys.